Photography doesn't need to be expensive. For starters, a simple compact camera would do. You can even use the camera feature of your cell phone and it still would produce outstanding photos. Basta imaginative lang kayo and creative when framing your subjects.
We planned it last year, and we said that we're going to have a back-to-back show. And he said that since I am known as a photographer, he wanted to show another dimension of a Librodo, and that's being a painter. He is a painter before he became a photographer.
Yeah.
He's an artist. He had been painting since his college days, even probably before that. And he's actually my teacher in photography. You know, he teaches me a lot about the camera, the technical aspects, and about art per se. You know, he's an artist.
The exhibit started as an invitation for two of us, Manny, and it started as photography and photography. That's why it was called Parallel Vision.
Parallel because it has something to do with both me and my brother. We usually travel together and we take photos together.
We travel together as brother. Most of the photographs that Manny has, I also have a version of it.
Visions because we both show what we see, and we want to share how we look at things around us in an artistic way.
So when people were saying, you should put up a show together, and I told Manny, I said, I think I have to decide that if ever we are going to do it, I'll do painting instead of photography, so that people will distinguish the difference between the two Librodos. Manny will be a photographer and Jose or Boboy would be a painter.
This is the first time ever that we're going to have a show. My sister here is a living testament to the fact that we basically are almost entwined in terms of our hobbies. And this is the first time that we're staging this show, and I hope it's not going to be the last one.
Ang title na Parallel Visions came out talaga. Just because they have the same vision, they have the same passion. Like Manny is into photography, while Boboy is really into art, no? Exploring different mediums like watercolor, even photography, even oil, I heard, no?
Basically, emotions. Okay, even a simple portrait of my sister, for example, can be a lot better if there's an emotion. So I strive so much to capture that certain emotion in my models. That emotion you can capture through the eyes and the angles, the light, the colors, even the way you fold the veil, you know, can create a certain kind of emotion.
We are travel photographers. I am actually more into travel photography, unlike Manny, that is also very good portrait. I don't do that much portraiture. Although we travel together at the same time, he goes closer to the subjects. I go farther. I would like to investigate, or sometimes I would like to experience the subject first as the subject moves around his environment. And that is when I feel that I can get a very good subject in each environment. That's the time I'm going to take photos. So shall we say that in a place, if we are in a place of maybe 100 square meters, Manny will have something like 150 photographs. I might end up with something like 25. Because as a travel photographer, I felt that they need to capture the subject as they work in their environment.
Masasabi ko lang, pareho silang gumagamit ng tight composition. Especially on yung creating yung portrait, no? And they use space, they use compositions very well. And the use of color, they know how to apply colors, they know how to handle colors, they know also how to use that properly.
A lot of people would say that Manny's post-processing technique in his photographs are a little bit more realistic. I don't, because I think I am more of an artist at heart. So I use Photoshop to kind of manipulate my pictures until they come out almost like a painting. That's why I think if you maybe you can investigate on my pictures and you will notice that it has a more painterly look.